Hello, welcome to Hands-On at Home with the Peoria Riverfront Museum. My name is Heather Placco. I'm the program manager, and I'm really excited today to do an experiment with you called Lemon Volcano. So here's what you're going to need. 2 lemons, a small baking dish, a small bowl, baking soda, some dish soap, a cutting board, a cutting knife, a spoon to mix, a craft stick, and some food coloring of your favorite color. So your first step is to prepare one of the lemons. By slicing off the 2 ends, one side more than the other. I'm just going to slice off a little bit on this one and more on this side, so you can see the 2 sides. I'm going to go ahead and put this inside my shallow bowl. The second lemon, I'm simply going to chop straight in half and see if I can just use half so we're not wasteful, and juice this one into a bowl. This is just going to be extra liquid for our experiment to keep it going a little bit longer if we want. Our next step is to muddle the inside of the lemon. Keep everything inside just like this and break everything apart in there. If you want to use a spoon, it might be easier to use a spoon for this part, but I'm going to use a craft stick. So mash it around until it looks pretty good and mashed. Okay, so your next step is you're going to want to add your food coloring. I'm choosing purple. I'm going to add a couple drops of purple in. Next, I'm going to add just a little squirt of the dish soap, and that's going to do it. Are we ready to see our reaction? Here we go. So I'm going to add just 1 tablespoon to start, and we can keep the reaction going by adding more. So play around with it. Use your craft stick to push it around, see what happens. There's my purple. Wow, that's fun. What we can do is use our spoon and that extra lemon juice and pour it on top to really keep our reaction going. And then if you wanted to add a little bit more baking soda, you could. How cool is that? There's our lemon volcano. You can feel free to let kids play around with this for a while. You can also set up a couple different ones and see which one is the best reaction. You can set up other types of citrus fruit to see which citrus fruit gets the best reaction, whether it's a lime or a grapefruit. Feel free to have fun and experiment. So let's talk about why this happened, the science behind our lemon volcano. This reaction was caused by an acid and a base coming together. The baking soda is the base and the lemon juice is the acid. It also absorbs heat, so the little bubbles feel slightly cooler than the air around them. A base is neutralized by the acid, which creates water and gas, which is also called carbon dioxide, which is what makes the lemon fizz and bubble. Adding the dish soap just gives us even more bubbles for a more fun experiment. Thank you for joining me for Hands-On at Home with the Peoria Riverfront Museum, and a special thank you to our members and our Visionary Society members who make programming just like this happen every day. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.